You're gonna get a V12. You're gonna be a proper supercar. Just let it happen. I am going full savage mode on this. Advanced track day group has point buys and only passes in a straightaway. All this center section and this bulkhead. That was a good snot rocket. Ooh, what's up, people? Yes, we are back for my epic supercar build. Basically, where I'm going to talk smack about all modern supercar owners because they can't drive and have flappy paddle gearboxes and just have overly complex things that are expensive and stupid. So we're going to go back and make a pure, perfect supercar on the cheap with a V12 inspired by the most avant-garde car designed in the 20th century, the Bertone Strato Zero. I built a King Zero because I decided to say, sorry, Avalon King, I don't feel like doing commercials and stuff, even though I actually like your ceramic coating. And I just bought a bunch of materials and tools and I'm gonna build a car. So let's do it. Today, this is already what is left of the Porsche Boxster I showed you guys in an earlier video. The black one outside where I stood on the stop top has a blown motor, which is still in there, and I'm totally stripping it down. I don't need the wiring harness or basically anything in it other than some of the chassis and bulkheads and suspension and transaxle. So I am going full savage mode on this. I have 3 tools at my disposal for building this. I have a hammer, I have a pry bar, and I have a sawzall. Yes. And it's kind of fun because I've been just gently tapping on this windshield for a while because I know it makes people really uncomfortable. Does that make you uncomfortable? Yes. Yes. Okay. So also, I was gonna have a fun thing where basically I just hit the quarter panel with a hammer because it's kind of fun, and I'll be like, you suck, track day. You have beginner, intermediate, and advanced, and your stupid advanced track day group has point buys and only passes in a straightaway. Well, I guess you're not an advanced instructor. And I was gonna complain about things like that, but I don't wanna do that because some people came by and drew all of these SpaceX rockets on it. I mean, that's art, I guess. But we're gonna cut that off with a sawzall and, you know, have fun. So let's get slightly intelligent for a moment because people are laughing at me behind. And you all might think, I don't care what you think actually, but I'm gonna have fun. So let's get serious about building a car. What am I doing here other than acting like a total raving lunatic? So, to tell you why I'm not a total raving lunatic, we're going to talk about how there's going to be a V12 engine in it and your feet are going to be way up here in front of the wheels because that's normal. But to do that, all of this crap in the middle has to go, including where there is a gas tank. Now, before we started, for the utmost in safety, I poked a hole in the bottom of the gas tank and drained it. So it's empty, and I'm just going to cut it into pieces and get it out of there because that's faster and easier. Why would I take it apart nice? We're going to use a sawzall and we're going to cut off the A-pillars and the windshield and everything in one piece, get it out of here. We're going to cut off what's left of the quarter panel and the pieces there. I might have to angle grinder a little bit. I'm going to cut this off and cut off the middle. So let's just start. Okay, I got to look at this intelligently because, you know, I don't want to cut off more than I need. Okay, like cut off more than you can chew. Oh, that's a fable. Whew. Blade. All right. Ooh. No, that's for wood. Darn it. Ooh. Fine blade, huh? This might work. There's something really thick in there, and I slow down the speed, this will work. Plus, I really want to get this whole windshield structure off so I can start carving out the important parts. Anyway, so this stage is pretty fun. We got everything out of it, and the trouble is this stuff just isn't worth it. Like, it's a lot of time to get rid of stuff. So just getting rid of a bunch of stuff and cutting it down to where I need, because I need to strip this out. So basically what I want is the suspension in place with the basic pan and the rear suspension all tied together. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna weld and construct it all into a tube frame where I have enough room for a cockpit. And so to get there, I've got to cut away everything that frankly I don't want. Oh boy. This blade is not aggressive enough. This blade does not suit my nature. Yeah. This will get mean. Let's hope it's long enough. Wow. I think there's just a really solid tube in there. We learned from building the Lycan. There's some strong, really strong structure in there, and I'm probably getting into that, and it's just... Man, I might have to get in there with a grinder. That's not going well. Crap. Okay, well, let's move on to a different piece. I will go to a different blade. And there's gonna be people who are like, yeah, Casey, you're using too fast a speed. Well, I'm doing the best I can, man. If I go too slow, it starts binding. Okay, let's cut some stuff we know we can get. So, I'm gonna get in here in the middle, start sectioning this out. There's still some parts in here that I just don't care about. We've already evacuated the lines, so it doesn't matter if you cut them. Oh, that's already out. Yes, go away. All right, so here we go. Doing a weird bendy thing. So the thing of it is, I know a lot of people out there, especially younger people, they always seem to get these crazy notions. They're like, you build a car and it's all in a lab and you put it in a computer. Well, no, I'm in the dirty, tear down, ridiculous phase that most places won't show you because they don't think it looks professional enough. But the fun part is here at Casey Putch's YouTube channel, I don't care if you think I'm professional or not. I just want to build stuff and I'm trying to have a good time. So for all those fuddy-duddies who are like, oh, we take everything that we do really seriously, I'd say you guys need to loosen up and have some fun. With a Sawzall! Yes. Okay, here we go. Don't need that. Yes. Goodbye. Ha! It's already faster. I'm making it lighter. Okay. This is going to get nutty. All right. I think I'll just cut this out. I'm going to need to do that when I separate the windshield anyway. So here we go. All right, so there's basically frame rails here, and they connect to the suspension, the subassembly in the front and rear. So if I section out the middle and I don't destroy like my steering rack, then we should be okay. I just gotta decide how I want to go about doing that because you gotta get this in there. All right, I was almost going beautifully. Yes! Yeah, oh, come on. You know you wanna, you know you don't. Stop clinging to life, Porsche! You will be reborn. Okay, now you're being a jerk. Now you're being a jerk. Oh, yes! Yes! Oop, that got crazy. All right, well, that's fascinating. That went easier than I thought. Let's see what's in a Porsche. I mean, what's wrong with the school system today? They make you dissect poor little animals. But they don't even have you cut a car apart? Did you even learn, bro? All right. Now, with a little luck, I can bend this so I can access it to cut it out. Ah, the fuel tank, that's funny. All right. Okay, next. Yes. It's good to maintain spatial awareness on where your feet are. I only got 2 of them, but if I hurt one, I might have to drive paddle shifting, and that would be lame. Yes. Okay, what else we got to cut out of here? Friggin' everything. All right, so I'm going to cut out some of this wall here. Should be able to. Just like to thank all the modern engineers. They graduated from school without turning a screwdriver. This is what our educational system does when you make student loans that you can't default on. Hooray. Okay, I think it's stuck in there good. Hey, Peyton, do you think this thing is attached in a way we don't realize? Thing right here. Oh, that probably has to be unbolted. And since unbolting is time consuming, I'm gonna cut it. Where's my blade down? Blade's not in very good shape. Let's use it. Listen, you're gonna get a V12. You're gonna be a proper supercar. Just let it happen. Let it happen. Trust me. You will laugh at the other Boxsters. Oh, yes, laugh. Laugh at them. Okay, so let's go on to something easier then. We'll come back on this with an angle grinder when the fuel tank, as empty as it may be, is not there anymore. I think that would be smart. All right, so let's at least get the fuel tank out. Okay, so get out of the way. Okay, here we go. Does not want to come out. I wonder if I should call the honey badger in.
Shall we go get him?
Yes. Hey, honey badger!
Yeah.
You want to mess some stuff up?
I'm coming. Howdy, what's going on?
Hey, this Porsche is putting up a fight, and I don't like that. And I think we should smack it around.
All right.
So I want to get that fuel tank out of there. So
Oh, the tank.
yeah. So you want to take the pry bar, and I'll switch to this wood bit and saw the fuel tank up?
You're really going at it. Sure.
Yeah. Okay, hold up.
Where am I prying from? What are we doing?
No idea. Let me think
Yeah,
about
now I
cutting
see.
this up a little
We were
bit.
gonna take the gas tank out in the Lycan, and then we looked it up, and we're like, oh, you gotta take out the steering.
We're like, screw that. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we need to like cut it in half this way? That'll make it easier, right? Oh, that's a good
Maybe.
idea. Can I even get down there to it? Whatever, it'll be fun. Here we go. Didn't need that. Don't need that. All right, ooh, man, this thing is all kinds of convoluted. This is very serviceable. Yeah, good job. All right, we're getting somewhere.
almost there.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Hey.
Woo, look at that. Oh, that fell right out. Should we jack up the car and take out the bottom?
There you go.
It's probably a good idea, right? Dude, it is hot.
Yeah, it's...
Okay. Should I saw off the quarter panel?
Yes.
Should I take out, I should at least take the gas tank out. We need that feeling of satisfaction on the internet.
Are you gonna cut the sills off too?
Not in this episode. I'm gonna come back when it's stripped down.
Go a little more. Make it
balls,
easy to
man.
take it out.
Hold on.
Cool.
Yeah, don't get underneath that. That's
Yeah.
sketchy sketch. Can it come out now?
Yeah.
Look at that! Oh, yes. But we're getting there, and you can see the front subframe, and all this will get thrown away anyway. So if for right now, all it really is something that keeps the subframe and McPherson shocks in space located in conjunction to the rear, that's fine. Because I'm gonna have to build a lot of this like tubular and sheet steel to maximize the space. Because right now, this is the major kind of frame rail, shall we say, or structure. And I can strengthen it down lower here. And of course up above, back where the windshield will be, but this will have to go. But I don't know if there's enough room from here to here for two people to sit. Should we test that, Tyler? Sure. You're like, oh boy, I have to sit next to you on the internet and look dumb. That is a seriously small amount of space. 27.5 inches, not including upholstery. All right, sit down. Yeah, I saw those. Sit down, let's sit next to each other. We have to measure ourselves. This is getting weird.
It's gonna be
Where's the side of you?
right here.
Right there, huh? Oh crap, we're at 33. This is getting too cozy. What is it like here?
I like the airplane seats.
Like, yeah, you can make it 20. Yeah, you can make it close.
Gonna have to work on that.
Make it like a McLaren.
Okay,
Make it three-seater,
With like the McLaren seat.
like an F1.
that won't work. The V12 is gonna be poking out practically to here.
Who cares about passengers?
Yeah, but you can have one guy's feet are way up here,
And then the other one's
and the other two are stacked.
Yeah, I mean, you got a point.
It would be so cool.
But you can't get anybody else in it.
Okay.
Like a dog and a bunny rabbit. And like
What? What are you
a
talking
tiny person.
about? Casey's losing it.
What's hamster going to be in it for?
An actual hamster or Gene that we call the hamster?
Gene, you said a tiny person.
Gene,
What?
we could
said a
fit
tiny
like,
person?
we could fit
He doesn't-
like 4 of Gene in this, if not more.
It's because he's young. All right, well, this went exactly as according to plan. And by that, I mean not at all. But we're getting somewhere, and I'm learning the more difficulties that I have on the road to building the world's coolest supercar. Boy, that does not fit, does it? Yeah, those are just gonna have to be cut out. You know, and the other thing, in all honesty, I've got to cut out, like, I got to cut off all this engine surround up to probably about here, because there's going to be a V12 here, and which means, what do I want any of these floors? So I'm probably going to end up cutting out all the floors, all this center section, and this bulkhead. That was a good snot rocket, mid-sentence.
Gross!
Thanks. So anyway, yeah, this is all going to get cut out, and most of that's going to go. I guess I don't really have to cut the windshield off because I have to cut everything else off.
The whole front half of the car, you might as well just do a lichen right there.
Uh-huh.
And then just build everything else.
Okay, well,
That was an exciting episode.
was it? I'm exhausted.
No, I was in the other room. Didn't tell. It looks like you had a good time there, though.
I thought I did. I thought I was really cool doing this, and then I got halfway through and realized this is really hard, and I look stupid, and I'm sweating badly. So
We're all sweating bad.
I hope you guys are enjoying this process. At some point, it will get smart, but I'm venturing to guess that's going to be in about 2 months from now, after I work and curse a lot. But I probably will try not to curse because that requires editing skills, and I don't have time for that. So I'll see you guys next time.